Alright, welcome to my channel. This video is going to be all the Sagittarius rising, moon, and sun sign. And it's going to be a love reading forecast for the middle of December until the end of January 2021. I want to wish all the Sagittarius sun people happy birthday or belated happy birthday. And I have decided to give away a very exciting offer, which I will announce at the end of this video. So I decided to divide this video into two parts. In the first half, I'll give a reading for all the Sagittarian singles, and in the next half, I'll focus on the Sagittarius attached, and that way it perhaps gives you greater clarity on your situation, and the readings and the messages are more resonating. Definitely let me know in the comments what you think about this new format and if the video and the messages resonate. And of course, if you'd like me to take a closer look at your situation, you need to book a reading with me. And you can do that by going to my website. Okay. And make sure you subscribe if you like my style of reading, and like the video if you like it. And leave me a comment. I do read all the comments. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. This part is going to be for all the Sagittarius singles, and it's also meant to be timeless. When you watch it is when you're meant to watch it, so keep that in mind. Take 4 cards from the top. Okay, so the first card I got is the card of artistry. And what this is saying that maybe you have a strong interest in art in some form, maybe paintings, sculpture, or perhaps you do makeup, or it could be anything related to art, colors. So I see that some of you are definitely into this thing, or it's a hobby. Either you do it for a profession, or this is what kind of brings you a lot of, this is your hobby, it makes you happy. The next card I got is the card of the whole. And what this is saying in here is that as I see this, and I read cards intuitively, as I see this, what it is telling me is that over the next couple of months or so, you do want to be careful of the kind of people you meet. Not all of them are going to be compatible, and not all of them are going to, some of them may have energies that are going to just drain your energy, in other words. So you want to be very careful of who you are choosing to spend your time with, and also what kind of, how you decide to spend your time in general. Okay, and then I got the card of the earth, and this is basically telling me that it's a good time, and it will help you if you want to explore, if you want to spend time in nature or spend time outdoors, get a lot of sunlight, get a lot of fresh air. That'll help in raising your vibration if you've most of the time been inside. And then the last card is the card of the bread, and what this is telling me in the context of this reading is that you want to be very, you don't want to have lofty goals at this time. You want to be very, when you are deciding what you want, and I know Sagittarians are usually really ambitious and they think big, which is awesome, but in this situation regarding your love life and your personal life situation, it's saying you want to tone it down. You want to shoot for something that is not so lofty, okay, not so not such a tall order. Try to focus on the basics, okay. Try to think in a little bit more simplistic terms. Take it how it resonates, but that's the guidance I'm getting. And then let's see, let me pull some tarot cards. I'm gonna pull 4 cards. I need a couple of advice cards for the Sagittarius single. from the top, a couple of advice cards. And then I need I pull one outcome card. So for your current situation, I got the King of Swords reversed. Since this is reversed, it is basically pointing towards your energy. I'm sorry, it is pointing to your energy, and since it is reversed, it's saying that as of right now, you're probably in a state of confusion. It's possible that the kind of people you've been meeting are confusing you, or you feel that they're really not what you're looking for, and so you're not very eager of proceeding in that direction. Regarding your advice, so the first card in your advice position is the card of the Devil. And usually what this is saying in this situation is that you don't want to get involved in a situation which is like being in prison or being in a bondage type of situation. You don't want to, because a Sagittarius, whether it's rising sign or sun sign or moon sign, you're not going to be happy without your freedom. You definitely need your freedom. So that's something to be mindful of when you are trying to meet people and decide who you want to spend your time with, so on and so forth. And I mean, of course, I don't like to generalize, but in general, the Capricorn energy is not so great for a Sagittarius, okay? Something to keep in mind. And then I got the Strength card reversed. And so what this is saying is that I feel like something is going to happen very soon that's positive, and so you wouldn't have to stay in the patient mode for too much longer. Okay, I think I feel you want to remember that your freedom is so important, and it is perfectly possible to find a suitable partner who understands you and understands your needs, and you know, and then that you need to go out and meet people and interact with people, so on and so forth. And let me get one last card, outcome card. Got the Sun card in reverse. Upright, it looks like this. And what this is saying is that you know, the Sun card is great even when it is reversed. And what it is saying is that you want to shine your light. And usually I would say shine your light and be careful to not overshadow others. I know for a Sagittarius it's very easy to shine the spotlight, and they love attention. Most Sagittarians, you know, they love attention, and the guidance here is also to kind of be who you really are. I think a very good prospect is probably coming your way, but you might have to wait a little bit. You might not. The time is a little fluid. It could happen sooner rather than later, but when the Sun card comes out, that basically means really all kinds of good things, positive. So that's it for the Sagittarius singles. Let me do the same for all the Sagittarians that are attached in a relationship. I'm going to pull some guidance cards. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and let me know if the messages resonated. I don't remember if I mentioned this already, but I always encourage you to watch the whole video, whether you're attached or single. So because sometimes you do come across some kind of guidance, and that might help you get an idea, or it might, you know, help you remember something. So there could be something anywhere in the video for you. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius that are attached. Okay. So the first card I got is the card of the egg. For some of you, you could literally be pregnant or getting pregnant. but I see something we want, not something unwanted. Okay, but for some others of you, I feel that um, you are like pregnant, but in a different way in terms of your career or um, business, where what you want is about to happen. Okay, so that's a really, really positive sign. Then I got the card of the cosmic explosion. The way I see it, it's telling me that you want to move from the energy of the egg to the energy of the cosmic explosion. And the way you do that is you want to continue focusing on it. And then maybe this is something, and I know this is a love reading, but I'm coming to that. If I get some kind of guidance, I would definitely want to convey it. So what it is saying is, if there is something that you've been working on and you've been putting in diligent efforts on a regular basis, but in the back of your mind you're thinking that it's going to happen but not right away, it's probably going to take another few months, so you keep on, you have the mentality that, okay, I will keep on working on it, and I will keep on working on it, and then let's see. What it is saying is that that point in time when you see the prominent solid result might happen a lot sooner than you realize. So the guidance is that you want to push it and think not necessarily in terms of larger amount of action, but think along the lines of strategic action or something out of the box, where how you can take this to the stage where it reaches its culmination, right? Now, for those of you who are attached, I feel if it's relating to your business, that's going to positively affect your relationship. And for some of you, it also applies directly to your love life, in the sense that maybe you were sort of dating someone sort of seriously, and now things are taking a much more serious turn. Okay, and then the last card, I got the card of the healer. And what this is saying is to always evaluate your situation along the lines of asking yourself, is this overall situation healing for me or not? And you want to choose the way that is healing for you. In other words, you don't want to, you're always going to be encountered by forks in the road, and you always want to choose, at least in the present time frame, December to January, you want to choose the way that is going to be more healing for you. And it is just a simple question: is this going to be stressful or is it going to be healing? And you want to choose the healing path. Okay, I hope that made sense. I'm going to pull a few cards right here for all the Sagittarius that are attached. One card for your current situation. Okay, so that's the current situation. And I want a couple cards on advice for Sagittarius that's attached. Okay, so that's actually quite good. So in terms of your current situation, I got the card of strength. Now, personally, I'm not a huge fan of this card, at least not right now. The card is positive, but usually when the strength card comes up, it's basically saying that your current situation is not that good, which is why you have to be strong. But you are strong, and that's what's working in your favor. So perhaps it is in relationship to your relationship, in the context of your relationship or the project you're working on, that it hasn't shown you the results, so you're not so happy about it, and you have to stay positive. and stay strong and keep on taking action. Or regarding your partnership, whether it's in the case of your romantic partnership, maybe you haven't seen the results or your expectations have not been met, and the card is saying just to be a little bit more patient, because it is coming sooner rather than later. In terms of your advice, I got the 7 of Wands. And this is saying, you want to, and this is right next to the 10 of Cups. These two cards are in your advice position. So what it is saying is that, 7 is a number, a very spiritual number. And I would suggest taking time off to contemplate and reflect, quiet your mind. Meditation is really good. So you're very clear on what you're wishing for. And this is also going to be healing for you. And you want to contemplate what the 10 of Cups really means for you in the context of your relationship and partnership. 10 of Cups is actually a really, really good card. It is telling you to relax and let go and be open to receive. And I feel there's a good positive energy coming from your partner. So that's actually a really good card to get. So you want to just be calm and be clear on your intentions. And then the last card I got is the King of Cups. This was reversed. And since this is the outcome card, what this is saying is that eventually you will get exactly what you're wanting. In terms of the totality of what you're wanting, it might happen a little bit later. But that's regarding every single thing that you're wanting related to this partnership. But for the most part, you're going to get into a very stable, happy position. Happiness and emotional fulfillment is the main takeaway from this card, and that is going to happen pretty soon. Now, let me tell you the offer I had in mind, and I'm only offering it to, I decided to offer it only to all the Sagittarians and Aquarius. Sagittarius because their birthday just passed. This was the birthday month. And Aquarius because in the last set of readings I did, my most watched video was Aquarius. So what I'm offering is, if you are a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and you're watching this video, you can send me an email, and out of everybody that is interested in a quick free reading with me, it'll be 30 minutes on Skype or Zoom, and whatever questions you have. This is just my way of giving back, but I will select one person out of everyone that emails me, okay? And then you can ask me whatever you like, and I can, give you a personalized reading. That's my Christmas gift, birthday gift for all the Sagittarians. There will be one lucky winner. And of course, make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video if you like it. If you have any comments, they're welcome. I do read each and every one of the comments. So, and then the last thing I wanted to mention is, for all those of you who are really interested in a personal reading, you can book that directly from my website. And I have a transformation guide as well on sale on the website that you can read. It is really good, especially since I got some guidance around meditation. You can check that one out. It is really powerful, and it's a concise book that I wrote on what you can do systematically to change your energies and change your life. Okay, I will stop here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And of course, a belated happy birthday again, or happy birthday, and Merry Christmas, and I wish you all a very happy New Year. Okay, bye.